Despite record-breaking sales, it's not all good news for some store owners. Rising crime has forced many small businesses across the country to shut down. In Portland, the owner of Rains PDX, it's a store specializing in winter fashion, says her shop endured 15 break-ins over the last year and a half, forcing her to shut down permanently. Marcy Landolfo, the store's owner, joining us now to discuss what led up to that decision. Marcy, thank you for being here.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And first of all, I'm sorry for what you've experienced. I know that small business owners especially put everything that they have into their business, and I know this decision wasn't taken lightly. And you've said that your business just can't survive with the financial burdens that the recent crimes have caused to the shop. Can you tell us what happened?
Sure. 15 break-ins is quite a bit, and those break-ins are not covered by insurance because insurance drops you. So it's a double-edged sword of what's happening, and you just have to decide when you've had enough. My final straw really was thinking about my employees' safety during all of this. You know, you're focusing on the 15 break-ins I've had after hours, but I've had countless other very dangerous interactions with my employees and criminals and, mentally ill or drug addicted people coming into the space. And as it stands right now, with the whole front of the store boarded up, we can't even see who's approaching the store. So it's not safe, which makes it's just not worth it. I'm not willing to gamble with someone's safety.
I mean, you mentioned it's not just this financial problem, it's the safety issues as well. Have any of your employees actually been hurt during any of these break-ins?
Thankfully, no. The actual break-ins, like what you're seeing now, have happened after hours. But, I've instructed my employees, should something happen during, business hours, which it has, stand back, let it go. Nothing is worth anybody getting hurt. I myself have had personal, physical and verbal altercations, getting people out of the store that were, portraying criminal behavior. So it's really unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate is an understatement. I mean, we were watching this video with you. What is going through your mind and heart as you look at surveillance video like this of people vandalizing the store that you put so much into 15 times is unimaginable for any business owner?
It is. I try and be optimistic about things, and I have a sense of humor because, at this point, I watched this and, I didn't have video cameras forever. And everyone's like, you got to get video, you got to get video. And I said, why? So I can rewatch these criminals over and over again when there's going to be no recourse, nobody's going to go after these guys. And that therein lies the problem, is that the criminal behavior, they know it will not be punished. So that is why, I had the last 5 break-ins were within 24 days. They knew nobody's getting caught. This is fine.
Well, and to your point, you posted a note outside of your shop informing customers about the closure and also urging them to, quote, be vigilant in voting to make Portland safe again. What do you mean by this?
Well, first, I want to state this is not a political problem, okay? This is about what's pragmatic and practical for community and business to thrive. I don't care what side of the fence you're on or where in the spectrum, criminal behavior is criminal behavior, and none of us should tolerate it. So I don't want to dump this down to politics, but I want people to know that that is one avenue to create change. And, whatever they see fit, but I want people to know the problem that's actually going on. A lot of people turn a blind eye to it and do not realize how bad it is.
Absolutely. And the individuals who are paying the price for this. I mean, I know it was Small Business Saturday yesterday, small comfort to you. And we were highlighting the fact that 99.9% of all U.S. businesses are small businesses. I think a lot of people don't realize that. Yes. I appreciate your time and wishing you the best of luck in your next venture. Marcy Landolfo, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.